Hi here, Finns here. I'm back for another video and today I'm so excited because it's time for me to talk about Junior Eurovision 2019. Yes, this is my prediction who's going to win it all, who might not win it all. My thoughts and feelings about the running order, the rehearsals and all that jazz. But yes, I have to talk about it. So let's first of all talk about the running order. So the running order goes a little bit like this. So it will be opening the show with Australia, then it's France, then it's Russia, North Macedonia, Spain, Georgia, Belarus, Malta, Wales, Kazakhstan, then it's second half with host country Poland, Ireland, the Ukraine, the Netherlands, Armenia, Portugal, Italy, Albania, and closing the show will be Serbia. So yes, a very interesting running order. So yes, France will be getting the number 2 spot. And I am so sad. Well, not completely sad, but I feel sorry for Clara that she has to go on so early, because this must have been a random order, because a lot of favourites are on quite early. You have France, Spain, even North Macedonia even, Malta even, really early on, so I am surprised. There's a lot of countries that are on quite early, so it must be a random order, surely. I don't know, because if the producers put the running order, then I don't know why they don't do first half and second half and then the producers decide than having 8 ballads in a row. I don't get that. But anyway, that's Junior Eurovision for you. France getting the number 2 spot. It seems like all my favourites this year, in adult and junior, always get the number 2 spot. I really like Demo in Heaven and Sarah McTurnan 22, and Albania, Jonina Belici getting the number 2 spot. It's the deaf spot in adult Eurovision. And by the way, my girl Sarah McTurnan from Ireland got robbed this year. How could music experts put that last? But anyway, I digress. But however, getting the number 2 spot in Junior Eurovision is not such a deaf spot, because, fun fact for you, the first ever winner of Junior Eurovision from Croatia in 2003 performed in the number 2 spot and won it all, so it can be done, I know that was a lot of years ago, but it can be done. And, maybe in a way, actually, it's maybe not a bad thing for France getting the number 2 spot, because it's between 2 slow songs from Australia and Russia. So, and there's already been a lot of hype about the French entry already, so I don't think it's in a too bad position. Yes, but there are songs after I've seen the rehearsals that have really grown on me and could be real dark horses. Armenia and Serbia, 2 songs that have really grown on me since first lesson. Armenia, wow, that staging. I think in a national selection performance, people, it was maybe she wore white, which did make sense for a song like Colour of Dreams. However, since that national selection performance and we've seen the rehearsals, now she's introduced the colour on stage. She's got all these bright colours, she's wearing a pink outfit, and she's got 4 backing dancers. The butterflies are gone, instead we've got some colour, we have a nice LED flower. There's also some props, I think there's a gate at the start of the performance, I think. So yes, that is, and also the running order really helps it being the last up-tempo song in the show, really, song 15, so yeah, that's going to really help it. And Serbia, is really grown on me. Raise your voice and make a choice. Yes, it's good, and it's got a good build to the song, and also it'll be closing the show, which I think really helps it. I know, it's just an interesting running order, because after Armenia you have like 4 female singers all singing about the planet, apart from Albania, but that's also kind of a female singer. They're all really standing there and just singing the song and let the LED work. I think with Serbia, it's the best one, because actually she's selling it more, I feel. There's a build to the song, and I really do love it. I really do like it. And the Netherlands have is really good. You know, Matthew, I think, is the Dutch way to pronounce his name. I keep calling him Matthew, but I think it's Matthew. But anyway, he's got such good swag to him. He's so cool, you know. He's the type of guy you would just want to hang out with, you know, be your best mate, you know. Oh gosh, I have said girls will fall in love with him, boys want to be him, you know. Dun 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 dun. And also in Junior Eurovision, it's quite a dominated female, you know, there are a lot of girls basically in Junior Eurovision, not so many boys. There's like only 5 boys, and also there's not many up-tempo songs, so, and he's really the only boy singing an up-tempo song. All the others are singing ballads, so he is going to stand out, and yeah, he's going to do really well in the online vote and the jury vote. Yeah, now I'm going to be really mean. I know this is Junior Eurovision, I'm supposed to be nice, but I have to predict who might come last. Oh, who's going to come last? Oh, this is so mean, but I just think Portugal might come last. Because there is no staging. There really is no staging. All it is her with the LED background of flashing colours and the lyrics appearing on the screen. There's no staging. I don't know what's happened to Portugal. I don't know if it's low budget. They've got a low budget, they spent most of the money on adult Eurovision of Conan Osiris. I don't know what's happened. But she's so adorable and so cute, and she's got a great personality, and I've grown it. It's not my personal worst song, but I just feel Portugal could take the last spot. And the running order doesn't help it, coming on after Armenia, which is have everything, and this has hardly anything. I feel this might come last, and I do kind of worry for Wales. You know, I don't want Wales to come last, but I can see a situation where they could come last, I'm afraid. Oh, I really hope Erin doesn't come last, because I do think the staging, you know, you have like this love heart on the screen, and then you have Erin and these 4 backing dancers. I just think they don't connect as well as the Welsh entry last year. So I am worried for Wales, but oh, please vote for them, Europe and around the world, please. This global vote, please vote for Wales, because they're the only part of the UK competing in Junior. Please, if they don't, there could be a chance of them withdrawing next year, because, you know, like Cyprus a couple of years ago, they came last and they never come back. So, please vote for them. I really hope Wales does come last. I'm predicting 15th. That's my prediction, but please vote for Wales, because it's a beautiful country and I don't want this to be their last one, please. But anyway, now that horrible bit's out of the way, who's going to come last? Who's going to win it all? I still think France is going to win it all. I think there's a lot of hype around the French entry. I think it's a good song. Okay, it's performing in the number 2 spot, but you know what? Number 2 spot, number 22 spot, number 222 spot. I don't care where it is. I think even in the running order, it still stands out. I think Spain is still good. I think they're staging what they've done with the message. You know, they have these fishnets with plastic bottles. Oh, so creative. Oh, and the only thing I would say, though, is I wish the backing vocalist would maybe interact and move a bit more. But that being said, that's only a minor note, really. It's still good. And North Macedonia, oh my goodness, thank goodness I have not been let down by staging by them. It's really good. Yeah, fire. It's so good. Mark my words, North Macedonia is going to win the jury vote. Everybody, you know, they've said Australia's going to win the jury vote. I feel like going on first doesn't help them. I think they could be forgotten about, and I do worry for Jordan. It's a nice song. I don't have... It's not a horrible song, it's not a bad song, but I just don't think it's a rememberable song. And these backing dancers are a bit distracting on stage, yeah. But with North Macedonia, though, it's good. It's really good. Poland is going to win the online vote. I think the Polish diaspora is really strong. If there's a Barbara Dex award for Junior Eurovision, I think Vicky might win it. I'm not a big fan of what she's wearing. This tinfoil suit she's got on, or this blouse. I don't know. I think Vic from Ukraine wants her costume back, but no. But it's still a good song, though. You cannot deny that. It's going to win. I still think it's going to do really well. Ireland, I really hope Ireland does well. They're going to get their best result ever. I know they're coming on after Poland, but I really, really want them to do well. So I've got my fingers crossed for Ireland. Oh, but there's so many that it is. But I think Poland will win the online vote. North Macedonia will win the jury vote, but I still think France is going to win it all. I hope juries don't play around France this year. I feel they could come second in the jury and the online vote, and they might just manage to win it all. I've really got my fingers crossed for France, but it's such an open competition. I do actually quite like it, actually, that being said, that you have all these favourites early on, because it makes the competition a bit more open in a way. But yeah, I've still got my fingers crossed for France, because come on, France. Oh. But anyway, comment down below what you think of Junior Eurovision 2019. Who are your favourites? Who do you want to win? And like and subscribe to this video as you want. I will be back for another video very soon. Until then, have a good day, people. And yes, goodbye, people. Goodbye.